do you suggest that we do short captions? So when it comes to creating content for social media, right now, all of the social platforms are trying to be more SEO friendly. They want to be found in Google. We're trying to change our social apps into a search engine app. They want to get more views by people searching on Google, which means an SEO friendly caption is the good choice. And that does not mean short. When we are talking about SEO friendly captions, we need to make sure we have specific keywords. Now, we talk a lot on the YouTube channel about keywords and developing your captions and all of those things. The main goal of this is to have almost like an SEO friendly title as the beginning of your caption. You want to tell people what they're going to be learning or experiencing. You're answering their question. So you need to address it with a sentence or a paragraph that tells them what their question is and what to learn. So if somebody has a question about the topic that you're talking about, what are they going to ask? This is a great time to use something like TubeBuddy, which we talk about on the YouTube channel, to find out what people are currently searching. There's a lot of different ways you can look to see what people are looking up on the internet. Answer the Public is going to be a good one. TubeBuddy is going to be super helpful. And YouTube even has some new features that allows you to do this. It doesn't have to be YouTube specific when you're searching for your caption information. It's just the same relevant content, so you can use another platform to get that information. So you're going to search things to find out if it's going to be a strong question that people are asking or a weak question that people are asking, and then figure out how to reword it so that it really is what people are searching, because what we think people are searching probably isn't what they're searching, and we have to tweak and refine it a little bit. So the beginning of your caption needs to be some kind of strong hook. What are people going to be learning? How to write an effective short caption on social media. Boom, right? So we want to make sure we've got that hook at the beginning. Then we need information. So we're kind of almost repeating what we're saying in that, what we're going to call a title version, that hook, so that we're filling in more information. What's another way that people could phrase this? What else are they going to be asking in association with this? What information are we giving? Are we giving it in different pieces? You can create this so that it's more of a rephrasing of what you've already said, or you can actually answer the question. You can put some of those things in there. Don't go into as much detail as you're putting in your videos or in your graphics or whatever it happens to be, because you want people to actually look and not just read the little blurb on Google. But you want to make sure you're giving Google as much information as possible about what this video or what this post is, so that it can send people to you as opposed to somebody else. So short isn't necessarily smart here. Now, you also don't want to be drowning people in information. So let's think about this intelligently. The above the fold part, or that first paragraph, is what most people are going to look at. If people are looking at your caption, that's what they're going to see. The first line is what's going to be titled for your video. It's going to be above that fold. Then if they need to click a little bit or they need to scroll a little bit to see the rest of it, that first paragraph will be there. After that is only the people who are dedicated to learning more. A lot of this really truly is just to help Google classify what you're doing. Now, you still want to give valuable information to the person reading, because you're going to get some smarty pantses who actually read the whole thing. So give them relevant information. We're not keyword stuffing where we're just saying, keyword, comma, keyword, comma, keyword, comma. Don't do that. That's been said for a long, long time never to do that. And I keep seeing people do it, but we don't do that here. You want to make sure you're giving conversational relevant information. So how would you say this if you were having to type this out instead of speak it in your video? Use that as your opportunity to create your caption. The most important part is the top part, the thing that they see before they have to click to read more. The rest of it is more informational for Google, but also helpful to people who like to learn a little bit more. Short is not going to be your friend here, because that's not searchable. That is TikTok of 2 years ago. So now we need to level up just a little bit. This doesn't mean you have to have paragraphs of information. One single paragraph can be fine. You can just create one single paragraph of maybe 2 or 3 sentences, and that can be enough to give that information to Google so that they know how to make things searchable, and so that TikTok, Instagram, etc. knows how to make it searchable, knows who to send the answer to. So you're looking for any keywords, any phrases that are going to say, oh, this is the answer to this question. This is different than this person's, this person's, this person's. You're giving relevant information, but you have to think of all captions from this point forward as information to help the platforms position you and to offer your content as a solution to more people. Shorter is not your friend. While you can do short, you have to make sure it is a punch right in the face with that information if you're only going to do like a 1-sentence caption. a little bit longer is definitely better. I recommend a paragraph. If you can go 2 paragraphs, that's going to help you out even more. Questions, comments, drop them down below.